The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the familiar, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familiar strong. Familiar strong. Familiar streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familiar strong. Familiar strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the familiar, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familiar strong. Familiar strong. Familiar streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everyone? It's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. Middle of the week. We're back with Animal Crossing. Gonna be continuing the design and the road work. Just everything. It's the middle of the week. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody, if you're gonna be in the path of the storms that are coming, the winter storm, please start taking care of everything now. You know, if you need to do a little grocery, if you need to buy a few things, start getting prepared. I know Texas, this way, Tennessee, all that stuff's gonna be affected. So start getting ready now, just in case, because you never know. We want to be prepared. We got time to be prepared. So let's all be prepared if you're going to be affected by the storms. So that is just one of the first things that I wanted to say this morning. Just in case you haven't heard, there's this major winter storm coming with freezing rain, snow, sleet, all the lovely things that winter can give you. So please make sure that you are getting prepared. Your family's getting prepared. Your house is prepared. Everything, that you have candles and electricity, especially freezing rain. Freezing rain is the one thing I don't like. I don't mind the snow, but freezing rain, you always lose power. So let's all be prepared as much as possible. Other than that, it is Wednesday. Let's welcome you all of you into the stream real quickly. Starting out with Fiona, welcome in. Terry, welcome in. MJ, welcome in. We got Luna also coming in. We got Jenny, MJ, Debbie. Also, Debbie, welcome in. So good to see you. We got Phaelyn. We got Chocolate. We got BFF. We got Cherry Cola coming in. We got Ted. Ted, better. Texas gonna get hit hard, so please be safe out there. Ted also welcome in. We got Alli also in Texas. Alli, be prepared. You know, just put the Lion King song. Be prepared. Play it as you're getting prepared. Okay. Alli, welcome in. Philip, welcome in. Bradney, also welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. So good to see you. And I believe I say hi to everyone over there on the Twitch side. We got Naomi. We got Jessica. We got Craft Joy. It's a party over there. It's a party over there. Lot going on over there. Jenny, I did see your comment that I guess I didn't say hi to you on Heartopia. If I was standing super still and not moving, I was in the menu system. And then I left, and then I came back, and I was in the menu. And then probably when I got out of the menu, I just started running to go somewhere. If it was this morning, I logged in real quick, did a couple things, and then got out. So just depending when it was, I honestly did not see anyone. I know there was someone that was playing whatever that guitar looking thing is, but it didn't have a name, so I don't think it was just a random stranger. That person I did see. Okay. All right. Well, how's everybody? How's everybody's Wednesday? Everybody doing good? Who's still playing Animal Crossing? Anybody playing Animal Crossing? Everybody's too involved in all the other games. Don't know what everybody's doing. You know, what's taking all your time? Naomi says, me, you're playing Animal Crossing? Let's go. Fiona, hitting that 12-month streak in Twitch. And guys, we officially made it to 1 year streaming, doing that dual stream on Twitch. Can't believe it, a year on Twitch. So there you go. There you go. If I weren't working, I'd be playing Animal Crossing. Oh my goodness. Shelly, welcome in. It wasn't me, as you haven't sent me an ID of friend request. Chocolate, I said to you to send it to me. I said, Chocolate, send me your friend request. I didn't say send me the ID. I said send me the request. I'll probably get to it today, Chocolate. I got a few IDs that people send me that they're making me do the work for some reason. Instead of you sending it to me, that'd be a lot easier to do. Some people like Chocolate, they're sending me the ID so I can do it myself. I mean, that's not what I said. I said send me the friend request. Chocolate, most likely I would. I got a few to do, so I'll probably take care of that today, hopefully, once I log in and have a little more time than just pick up something and plant something, right? Let's see. And we have Philip celebrating 2 months. I'll donate $2. Awesome stream. You know, that deserves. That deserves a thank you song right there. Thank you so much for your support, for the $2 support every month for 2 months so far, and however long you want to be part of the team, I do want to say thank you so much, and I hope that you continue to join the stream, enjoy everything that we do, and that we can give you a smile and a distraction every single day, and it really means a lot. Those $2 come a long way. Trust me, that is, I know a lot of people think that $2 is not a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. Thank you for all our designer members that take their time to do that $2 every month. We do want to say thank you. It really means a lot. How can I when I don't have your ID? It's on screen the whole time. Chocolate, it was on screen. Always. On the bottom left. How you think people find me all the time and I get all this? Chocolate, are you trolling me? I think Chocolate is trolling me. I think Chocolate is spicy today. It's just like, I'm gonna confuse him. I'm gonna give him the runaround. I'm gonna make him think, and we're gonna see smoke coming out up from his head, and he's gonna burn whatever hair he has left. It'll be gone. It'll be gone because I think Chocolate is trolling me because I know she's been on the streams, and every time we talk about it, we say it's on the bottom left-hand corner there. Just saying, Chocolate. Not sending it. It's on screen the whole stream. Okay. Blossom also welcome in. Blossom welcome in. Likan, welcome in. Link and Zelda nerd. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Link and Zelda. Oh, that's pretty cool username. I never seen one like that. Link and Zelda nerd. Hello, everyone. Hello, Link. Probably gonna call you Link from now on, but Link, that's actually welcome in. Chocolate. Sure. Shelly says that I can put it on the Discord. It's on screen the whole time, Shelly. It's on screen. I don't have to put it in my Discord. It's on screen. It's on screen. It's right there. Anybody can submit it. I don't have to put it on the Discord. It's on stream the whole time. And if they want to be friends, they're watching the stream, so that means that they're good. So and if I want to go 6.0 spices, and Fiona saying that I'm 5.0 right now, I can tell Chocolate, there's a thing called replay. You can always re-watch the stream and see the number. I mean, I could go the extra mile here and be super extra sassy even more today. There's no excuse, Chocolate. Replay. Go back to the stream. Just saying. Okay. Genki also welcome in. And which server are you, Jersey? I will be on the United States one, USA, whatever, North America, whatever they call it. I'll be right there. That's why they call replay, Chocolate. Replay. Just saying, replay. You can always go back and rewatch it. Okay. All right. So today we're gonna be doing Animal Crossing. I don't want to lose the momentum that we've been having on Animal Crossing, designing the island. It was really hard because I was going to
Sassy Pants need some ginger tea.
Let me put that order before Nestor goes away because today's the play day. Okay. It's not always everyone else's fault, BFF. I didn't blame anybody. It's just
not always everyone else's fault, BFF.
I'm giving ways that people can accomplish their goals. You can't tell me you can't see the ID. You can't tell me you can watch the replay. I mean, come on. I didn't blame anybody. I didn't say it's your fault. I just said what I needed to say. Just so people, keep it going. Okay. So we it was hard because last night I was creating a stream for Heartopia again. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta go to Animal Crossing because I'm gonna lose the momentum. I'm gonna lose my inspiration. So I decided to do Animal Crossing. So I hope everybody's okay with that. I know a lot of people are into the Heartopia. I wanted to keep making more money. Give to your community. What?
No, it's your community. Give to your community, not yourself.
What do you mean give to? I give myself to the community all the time. 12 to 14 hours a day. To the community, to the member. What in. BFF coming in. What is this? All I said that the ID was there and people can watch the replay. Oh my gosh. That's all I said. You know what? You know what? That's it. We're not playing Heartopia anymore. We're done. We're done with Heartopia. I'm not playing it. That's it. No more streams. No more Heartopia streams. See what happens when you play Heartopia? You see what happens? That's it. That's it. No more. We're going back to Animal Crossing. We're going to Hytale. We're going to do all the other stuff. Heartopia stays in the background. There you go. That way, no more fighting. No more arguing. You know, I'll do my stuff on the side. I'll do my stuff on the side and say nobody wants to follow the instructions. The ID's on stream. You know, there's a replay. You know, it's all right there. So, okay. 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 So, I'm not complaining. I'm defending myself here. Hey, Chocolate started all of this. You know, if Chocolate would be like, man, I woke up this morning. You know what? I need to send Jersey that friend code, that request that he asked. Let me go back to the stream because the ID is right there, right? And I'll send him the thing. You see, it would have been so simple. So simple. So simple. Okay. Tsunami, welcome in. Wow, Jersey's sassy today. I think everybody's sassy. I don't know what you guys are saying. I think everybody is. Everybody's out to get. Everybody is out to get it. It's not just me. Okay. All right. Yeah, we caught Nestor before she was going leave for the play date with my nephews. So she's gonna be making the ginger tea. I know Ted. Ted is the only one behaving. Ted is behaving very well. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thought I could get away with it. Hopefully don't kick. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and it's too early. Yeah, Debbie, for you it's like in the wee hours in the morning. It's like wee hours in the morning, right, for you? Okay. What did I do? You haven't come defend me yet, Sherry Cola. You haven't come defend me. You went, wow. Oh, like, where's the halo coming for the defense? I haven't seen it yet. You know, only Ted. Ted came out, you know? All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's jump into some Animal Crossing here. And that way I can actually start designing, not reading chat. And maybe everything will calm down. Okay. All right. So we are working on. Oh yeah, we finished. This is one of the new houses that we put in here. So, and I did the wrong thing here. Oh wait, I already got everything on. It's been a little bit since we've been. When was the last time we did Animal Crossing? I think it was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I think that was the day. Let's go this way. Okay, so I did need it to finish that part right there. We do gotta plant stuff there. We gotta do some planting and stuff in through here, but I'm not gonna worry that for right now. So where we left off the last time, we started finally bringing the road this way. We're gonna have a little split here, and we are going to go this way. Here. So this is one of the first things that we're gonna work on today. We're gonna do a lot of terraforming. We gotta elevate all of this. We gotta expand this way. We gotta fill the river, and we gotta do this older cul-de-sac or whatever it's called in English. So we gotta make one of those again. We're gonna have a step going on. We're gonna have the museum. So this area is gonna need especially a lot of work, and it's gonna be a lot of it terraforming part of it. We do got the ginger tea here, so yeah, that doesn't smell good at all. This is ginger and turmeric, I believe, and it doesn't smell good at all. Yeah, and it's really hot, so I'm gonna wait for that to cool down a little bit. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and okay, wait, I need to get some fruit real quick, and there's some over here. I need to take out that rock, and we need to start filling in the river and doing a lot of this work here. So let's go this way. Please, Jersey, give me some too. You can take it. If I could give it to you right now, you could take it. That, honestly, that doesn't smell appetizing. I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm not just pretending. That doesn't smell good at all. Not on the song. Sorry, Shelly. I think I mentioned it. The song is not there yet. The song is not. It wasn't quite to something to play. I think I already mentioned that. So, but we could always do the challenge song. But I'm waiting for the tea to actually. That doesn't smell. Oh, it really doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't smell that great. That might be actually the worst drink challenge right now, because some of the other challenges, at least the scent is not that bad. Like the scent is not that bad, but this one is no good. Yeah, I think I mentioned it last time, Shelly, when you asked for it. I said that the song, you know, it didn't do it for me. It wasn't there. I mentioned it. I'm sure I mentioned it twice for sure. The first time you asked for it, and I said that the song, it wasn't to the level. And then you asked it again, and then now this will be the third time. But I know you're busy. Sometimes I know you can't hear everything that I'm saying. I sent my friend code and you didn't even add me, said Terry. To where, Terry? To where? And Minx, welcome in. Minx, welcome in. And Terry, to where? And if you are sending me a friend code on Heartopia, you gotta put your name. I don't know. I'm not adding anybody if I don't know who they are. So, you know, you make sure that you're writing, hey, it's me, Terry. Hey, it's me, Ted. Hey, it's me. You know, because it could be, I do got quite a few, but they have no name. It just says stranger. So if it says stranger, I'm not adding them because I don't know who they are. Well, I'm not surprised Luna didn't hear it. She tells me she doesn't listen all the time. But yeah, no, I have mentioned it on chat. I think the very first time also that you guys asked for it. Stranger danger. Yeah, I mean, just in case, if you're sending friend requests in Heartopia, and make sure if you can to put who you are, because you know, I want to add people from the community and our members and stuff like that. Not because I am getting a lot, and it also because I'm streaming, so anybody can get my code, and I'm getting a lot, but I don't know who they are. So those I'm just not accepting. Okay, there we go. Filling this in. And go this way. No defense. No defense. Arborita, welcome in. I don't know if I say hi to Arborita. Arborita, welcome in. This way and fill it in. Once we fill this in, then we can start elevating the area, and then we can start continuing the road work, because that's gonna be the biggest thing here. And this section that we're gonna be elevating, where kind of where I'm standing, this is the area that we are definitely gonna be putting the museum. I almost thought about it, changing the museum space and put it maybe more in the middle of the... kind of maybe putting it in the middle of the island. So I thought about maybe... and maybe I still do that. I'm trying to decide where I can do the best museum layout. So I thought that maybe I can move it to... but I think I'm gonna have more space because I can go all the way in with the 3 blocks going into the back from section C, like C7. Yeah, C7 and B7. I almost thought that I could put it, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm still gonna put it where I feel it's gonna fit best. So I'm gonna be putting it right over there. I just did my 3rd room in my hotel today. I think it's my favorite. Oh, what theme did you decorate it, Jenny? Like, what was the decoration about? Let's go down here. Fill this in. Fill this in. And today's my last appointment. Oh, that is good, Tsunami. That is really good. All right, we need to break this rock now. But I think I do have... yeah, I still have fruit that we can eat here. Let's go ahead and get the shovel. Break that. I guess that was the money rock. Alright, so I got 4 trees that we need to pick up. So let's go ahead and pick them up and get this all out of the way real quickly. Alright, so we can eat 4 times. Thing was oh, like a ranch. Oh, nice. It's good when you decorate it and you feel like it's your favorite. That means that you did a good job. See, now you take that decoration that you did, Jenny, and you bring it into Heartopia. I mean, your house design is really good. Now you just bring your decoration skills from Animal Crossing and you bring it to Heartopia, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and pick this one up. And this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick at least this one up too. So let's eat one more. I'm gonna pick this one up too because I think I'm gonna close this whole area right here to see where we're gonna be at today. And great, I broke the shovel. I gotta go get me another. Or get me another one or build another one. One of the two. Okay. Now we gotta terraform. Now we gotta terraform right here. And let's go this way. Started placing plants outside my house in Heartopia. Oh. I mean, that is, see, that's how you do it. I didn't have good luck. My crossbreed did not work this morning, so I had to like replant them. I think I did it wrong to do the crossbreed because it didn't crossbreed at all. So I replanted more flowers today, but now I gotta wait a day for them to grow so I can try to see if I can get that crossbreed happening. Because for some reason it didn't do it. I really like this new terraforming feature. The little side step is really good. It makes all the difference to actually terraform a little faster because it always fails like terraforming Animal Crossing. Like it takes time and having to put yourself, reset yourself, and then sometimes you will hit it by accident the wrong way. You don't replant and just keep watering them every day. Well, I needed to harvest them because it told me that I needed to harvest them, so that's what I did. So I harvest them because it did. Part of the quest was to harvest, to whatever it was, to harvest the plants. So I did. So now I replanted, and then like you said, now I'm gonna try to just water and see when can I get the hybrid. But yeah, part of the quest was I needed to like harvest the flowers for the first time or something like that. I know, right, Riley? Now with this feature, it kind of helps with that. I did Brandy, I did a section to I planted more flowers, and I thought, well, I can do it like I did it earlier, and then I also did some to alternate. So hopefully, but if what Shelly's saying is just if you just need to keep watering them and just wait until you get lucky, then maybe that's part of it. I just gotta wait for it to get lucky. But yeah, but I planted 6 white and 6 reds this time, and that's the maximum you can plant. I think it's 12. At least he told me that was my maximum right now. So I did that. My 2 main games right now is AC and Heartopia. Yeah, I am really, since we're terraforming, you know, I get to speak a little bit more. I got really excited yesterday seeing the building feature and like the placement of the walls and stuff like that. I really got excited. And I finally got me a new jacket. I got me some red pants. I gotta get me some new shoes. I'm still looking because I got this like bombarding jacket, really cool. So I can make my character look a little more different. I'm trying to decide if I want to get the helmet or not. Trying to decide if I want to get that. But seeing Shelly's house, seeing Rodney, Misty yesterday was really good. Seeing those houses, you know, the little divisions people are creating, really got my imagination really going. I was like, okay, like yeah, I got really pumped seeing how to do things. Jackie, welcome in. And let's go here. Now the great thing is, and I hope the great thing is that since there is co-op building, you know, I'm just gonna have Shelly come in and decorate whatever house I do. I'll be like, here's the house. Go nuts. Gonna be like, you decorate all of these parts right here. I'm gonna be something wrong in building in Heartopia. I had so much frustration with the camera doing it. Other seems. Yeah, Riley, I took a look yesterday. It didn't. Well, I was just looking. I wasn't building. I was just placing things just to see how the mechanics work. So I thought it was nice and smooth. I didn't feel awkward with it, but I wasn't building. Maybe when I'm actually building, maybe it could get a little more complicated, but or weird with the camera. But I was just like seeing how the wall and putting a window inside the wall, like doing that. Like I was testing that, and I thought it moved pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, no, and that's why, like I say, I haven't built, so maybe I will feel just like you. Yeah, I will see. I'm hoping to do something soon. Level 20. Wait, weren't you just 17 yesterday or something like that? Wow, 3 levels. That's awesome. That is awesome. Still empty inside. Hey, that's like my houses. That's what I do when I build. Every time I build something, they're always empty. I just let other people, you know, use their imagination. So and use my tablet. Co-op doesn't have the feature. Oh, really? Oh, you don't have that feature in co-op mode. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. I'm level 7. Chocolate, I think you and I are the same level, but we kind of started playing at the same time. Yeah, I think I'm level 7 right now. At least that sounds familiar. Okay. Go. Check with the gardener chocolate. I didn't know I unlocked it until. Oh, maybe it was because, well, guild level is different than hobby level. So maybe my gardening hobby level might be maybe higher at the moment, and maybe that's why I unlocked the flower. I think it was through the hobby level, not through the guild level. I wanna say. I think that is. I think that's how that worked for me. MJ, Nestor, since she has the play date with the nephews, for daughter to play over there, she'll be going to the PO box today. We should be able to pick up that package today, just in case. Talton, how are you feeling since yesterday? Welcome in, and how are you feeling? I have only just got my weed seeds. Okay. Dalton, I really hope that you're feeling much better. I know yesterday you weren't feeling well and you had to leave stream early. I hope that you're feeling much better today. Okay, let's go this way. Still a bit sore? Okay. Well, keep doing what you need to do so you can start feeling better. Whatever is recommended for you to do, make sure you're doing that, okay? Don't overdo it. But not that bad? Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you're not in as much pain today. That is good. I like that. Let's go this way. There's Eric. I think this one I need to pick it up, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Ah, man. Oh no, wait. I need to make a shovel, and I think I left my workbench way over here. I think I left it by the hotel. No, I did pick it up. Okay. Do I have it on me by any chance? No, I think I put it away. Okay. Oh no, here it is. Let's craft, and we need to do a shovel real quickly. So you need the flimsy one. Keep crafting. Okay, and pum. Okay. Now that I have the shovel, Now I can't do this. Take this out of the way. Almost 18, Jenny and Fiona. Nice. So I think Shelly's the highest guild person at the moment, right? Is Shelly our highest guild member in chat right now in Heartopia? She's level 20. Anybody else in the level 20? Kitchen clean. Need to relax before. Well, let's start relaxing, Tsunami. Let's start relaxing, okay? Since the update, I carry my work. You know, I should have picked it up, Jenny. I usually do carry one with me. I should have done that. Should have done that, but I didn't do that. This way. Well, the good news is we're getting closer to be done at least this part of the terraforming. I know this is taking a little longer than we want sometimes. But it is the magic of terraforming, right? I can see why some people always like to build just flat. It does make the work easier for sure. It does make the work easier. Never worrying about going up or going down. And then you can add more bridges than anything else. That bridges look very cool. I'm level, I think, almost 20. Look at Phaelyn go. Let's go, Phaelyn. Okay. So we got one person. I think most if people start playing since day one, since you can only get those medals through the dailies, right? I think that's the only way you guys can get those medals for the guild level up. I think it's hard to pass because you can grind, but you only been grinding them for hobbies. You can't grind for those medals. As far as that I can tell, you can only get those through the dailies and weekly things. It's a shame I had to restart. Oh, you restarted too, Fiona, to be on the other server? Oh, I didn't know you restarted. I thought you started right on the other server. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know you restarted. Well, like Shelly said, it was probably a good thing that you found out before getting way ahead in the game. Okay, Shelly, is there another way that you can get those guild medals? Because if it's only through dailies, in those 5 things, that's how you get your guild medals. There's no way people can pass each other unless they start at the same time, or unless people miss out a day. Like, if you didn't play for a day and you didn't do your dailies for that day, then people can catch up. If there's another way to get those guild medal thing points, then yeah, if people can grind that, then people can level up your guild. But if you can, and it's only 2 daily, then it's really hard to pass someone that started day 1 and they haven't missed any single day. Okay, so let's go ahead now and start our thing here. Okay, so we're gonna do yeah, Tsunami, for what they're saying, Fiona did had to restart on her account, but it seems like she was early on. Oh no, man, I ruined that. Now I gotta get the right pattern. There we go. That's always the downside with the pathing code. Mistakes like that. Oh. Okay, what's gonna look for, what was it? Oh, yeah, more fancy. You get them for doing something for the NPCs in the game. That is why dailies and weeklies are important. But you also get them for doing any quest NPC asks. So you just gotta get lucky and get NPC quests if you see them, that they're not guaranteed every day. Okay. In the mini game events. Mini game events. Okay, I don't know what are the mini games events. I gotta research that. Get something out. Trying to think about what do I need to get. Where is the fencing? Okay. Alright, we got some of those. Going up. Going down. I gotta get me... Why are you after today, Tsunami, that you're gonna be in the queue? For the NPCs in the game. Yeah, the NPC in the game. They don't pop often, those quests from NPC. At least I don't see them often. I don't. Alright, let's craft. Yeah, let's craft. I need more fencing. We need to get... There it is. Forgot that there's a... Oh, I can't make this in bulk. I guess you can't make this one in bulk. Oh, set quantity now. Why? Okay. Now you can do it like that. There we go. Gotta get used to that. And it's way in the top of the corner. In my mind, I think it should be like set before you hit let's craft. For some reason, I was like, wait. So you can't do this one in bulk. But you can. It's just in a weird sequence. See, it's in a definitely in a different sequence. Okay. So what we're gonna do here. Okay, yeah. I think what I want to do is I'm going to do oh my goodness, come on. Put it there. Thank you. All right, let me count here. so we want to go 4 for now. Let's go ahead and grab this. 4, and then if I do one more, that means that this part, this is where I am gonna come out this way, like this. Okay, so that's my mark. So now this, okay, I think I want to do one, two. Instead of having it there. I'm trying to see how do I want to organize this part here. I want it to feel a little bit different from the other side. So, and then I want to put some stuff up there and come this way. We're gonna have this little nuke here. Okay. All right. So we come up. We do that. We plant a few things in the front. Okay. All right, so I think now I just need to get this part on the control here. How back am I going? We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let me count again. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Seems like we're gonna go 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. DIY today, so good DIY, but not sure if it'll fit my theme. Oh, the decay tree. The decay tree. That's. I don't think I have ever used that at all. You're not sure what idea you want to do, Tsunami? No idea, okay. Okay. So I have that. I want to do... Alright, let's see if we can get this correct here. So we're doing... 1... 2... I'm all over the place with my... See what happens when you don't play for a little bit? Bottom placement. All over the place. Can't remember how to play again. Okay, there we go. So this part... have to do the angle here. Okay. Yeah, this part could be a little bit... Trying to remember how to do that. And then... Okay, I think if I do it like this... And now I add the row one here. Yeah, like that. Okay, I think that's how we're... I don't know if it looks too wide. We go down. Might be a tad too wide. Let me fill it in. Maybe... Yeah, I think it might be too wide. I think I gotta bring it... maybe on that level, like that, and then bring it to here. That feels more... Okay, I think that feels a little more normal there. I'm gonna have to fill it in and see if it's gonna work. So we're gonna have the middle piece now. It's gonna go here, here, here. Yep. And then here. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, I think that looks correct. If any of you think it looks wrong, let me know. But I think it looks right. And, darn it, come on. That's the wrong one. So this one needed this one. There. Row code design. There's so much fun. There's so much fun, you know? Just figuring it out. Doing what needs to be done. There we go. Now this corner technically calls for this. That I could put it here. And I could have this. And we can close it like that. There we go. Okay, I think I got this part. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. I think it looks good. Shelly, I finally got your pipe lights in the store. Oh, you got those lights, Bradley? Okay, I like those lights. Those lights look really good. And I'm here on a boat with people in really cool clothes and dancing. Oh, really? Now, Fiona, Chocolate, you are cool. Come on. I'm standing here while they dance and use items. find people. I don't even see names if I'm not friends. Craft Joy, yeah. You can't, yeah, you can't see names until you're friends. The way, you know when you're playing the game, right? And you see that bottom ID that's always there on your screen, on the left hand side, the bottom of the screen. It says ID and a bunch of numbers. That's your ID. So that's the ID that you give to someone, and they can send you. Now when they send you a friend, there is a section that they can put a note, and you gotta tell your friends to put in their name, like, hey, it's me, so and so, you know, put the name, or they can give you the number and then you can add it. But yeah, or unless you can also do it physically when you're in person. If you know that's a friend of yours, then you can do it in person. You can use the 1-star thing, do it in person, then they'll accept it right there on the spot. So you could do it that way too. But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and now I'm gonna go here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I need this. Like that. Okay, now I need the other side. That is this one, I believe. And back to cement. Yes, you can put a note. So when you're trying to send a friend request, once you go to the step, then it shows you. Then it shows you what to put. So it will let you like you can put a name or something. And that's when if you see the streams, they say, hey, it's me Fiona, it's me Shelly, it's me Luna, it's me Tsunami, it's me Jenny, it's me Misty, you know. Every time I was getting one, people were putting the name, so I know who they are, right? So I can accept the right thing. Maybe for the people that have questions, maybe before we end the stream, if you guys remind me, I can open Heartopia real quick and I can show you Craftjoy before we end the stream. Before we end the stream, I can show you just to see if that clears a little confusion, and maybe some people need that as well to understand. Maybe we can do it together. I think it's this part. Okay, why am I doing wrong here? Why am I doing wrong? Oh, no problem, Craftjoy. I want everybody to have a... I know we goof around, but I want everybody to be able to become friends with who you want to become friends, and have a good time. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Wait, what am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm trying to do this corner here. Okay, I'm trying to do this and go up. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So go go like that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see it. I see it now. I see where's the wrong part. Okay. And now we gotta fix this corner here. I believe it's right here. There you go. Okay. That was what I was doing wrong. Okay. That's what I do. I'm doing a dog pond, right? A dog pond. Oh. Oh, we're thinking I should start a playthrough on the US server too. Kaya, I would love that. So then, you know, we can visit you. I would love to see in person what you do. I know it's a lot of work to restart one, but it'd be really cool to see your work in person, like I've been able to see everybody's. I mean, like, it will be cool, but again, you wanna, it's a lot of work, and then I don't know if you already invested a little. If you have invested money into the game, that's not bad. It makes the decision a little bit easier, but then it's just the time and the effort. Now you know more of what you're doing, so in a way it could go quicker too. It could go quicker too. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. All right. So we finally almost got this part done. Okay. So let me look at my measurements of the next part here, because because what I need to do now is gonna put row. All right, we need to clean up this area. Darn it. I'm just on level 5 now after 2 days of playing, so I'm. Oh, okay. So you haven't been playing like since day 1. Okay. So if you wanna be with all of us, you know, with Shelly, me, Fiona, Luna, Tsunami, Jenny, Chocolate, Misty, you know, Bradney, you know, everybody that's playing Craft Joy, you know, if you wanna be with a lot of us, and even if it's not playing together, but you wanna see, you know, you just happen to spawn in with them, or you wanna visit and see their house. It seems that's where we all are. We're in the American side of things. If you didn't really care about visiting people or playing together, then you can just stay in the server you are, and you don't lose any progression. It's just, I guess it's gonna come down to how much you wanna do on that part. All right, come join the dark side. The dark side, Kaya. Oh my gosh, Kaya. It's not the dark side. It's the fun side, maybe. The dark side. Maybe the fun side, okay? That I know how fishing works, I will get forward a little faster. That too, you know what you're doing now, right? So starting a brand new account in a new server will probably go a lot quicker because you don't have to read everything in the tutorial. You could probably speed it through a lot. We have burnt cookies. Oh, that's why it's the dark side. Brandy, that's clever. I gotta give you that one. That was that's clever. Brandy, I like that. I like that. That is very clever. That I see why I like it. I like it. Now we gotta start using that more now. Join the dark side. There's a reason why. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. That's perfect. I don't want to put all these trees away. That was perfect. That was just too good. And she threw it so casual. You know, Brandy just threw it casual, like, let me see if anybody catches it. It's just, you know, we have burnt cookies. Like she made it sound so casual, so like it's a normal thing. It's just normal. We have burnt cookies. You know, it's just very, very normal thing. Okay, my math is not coming out right. Why is it not coming out right? Okay. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I always take too long making these cul-de-sacs. Maybe the next the next island I'm just gonna go 90 degrees angle. It's too much thinking. 2. I think it's 3. And then we do 3. And then we start bringing it down. I think this is how you do it, right? Then like that, right? Like that. Like that. And then that lines up for the sidewalk. Okay. So now we do the same thing on this side. Okay, let me see if we do have this correct. This sidewalk needs to go up this way. I burnt a salad. Welcome to the dark side, Chocolate. Now it's a requirement. Everybody, if you're playing Heartopia, if you're playing right now, please burn something if you're part of the dark side, okay? According to Brandy, this is the dark side. And you need to burn something, okay? You need to burn something. So Chocolate, welcome officially to the dark side. If you don't know how to burn something, we do have a very special mod that can explain how to do it. Alright? If you have questions, please contact the mod that knows how to do it. Okay, that's the corner that we need to fix. Okay. Know your house. Live. Yes, thank you for the clarification, 10. Yes, please do not burn the house. I mean, if you burn the house, that's your own doing, okay? That's your own thing. You should not have to. But if you did it, that was your own. Oh, this is the corner that we just gotta drop something, and I think it's gonna happen the same thing over here, right? We don't have those corner pieces because I wanted to save more pieces. Okay. Your burnt offering also needs to be displayed as proof of. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Okay. Everybody gotta burn something and you gotta put it front and center somewhere in the house. Whoa, Fiona got promoted to presidency. The stream should be created, Leclerc. Is it not appearing for you? Stream should be already up. If it's not up, then there's something that I did wrong. But it should be up there. Wow. President Fiona. Never thought I would see the day of that. President Fiona. That's a big title. That's a big title. Okay. Thank goodness. This part's almost done. Okay. So we went all the way around. We go like this. The museum is gonna go on this direction. Somewhere like we're gonna put it like. The museum, I'm gonna have fun because I did separate a lot of space so we can make a nice museum walkway, entryway, all of that. So I am excited for that. We just gotta divide it. Survive Fest starts tomorrow in Division 2 and says there is a new backpack trophy. Oh, Survival Fest is coming back? Heartopia is having maintenance later today. They are bringing in a new event, new fish, box, etc. in case anyone isn't aware. Wow, is that the first event? Will that be Heartopia first event? Or did they have one last week? Okay, that is actually very cool. A first event. I wonder if you need to be a specific level to qualify. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is gonna be my mark right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 right here. No, right there. Right here. Okay. So let me count this again. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Come in. Okay. So this will go this way. So this divide, meaning that behind this line is where we're gonna do kind of like a little museum area, and then a little more over here a road will come in and we're gonna do a little parking, nice and small, but we'll have like a little parking where people are parking. Down here you see that cliff going down. In front of that is where we're planning to put the Nook shop. The Nook shop goes a little more down there. We still need to finish the pier going in the front. So yeah. Okay, now this part here, in here we are going to move in couple villagers plus a store. I still need to figure out that part out. Okay. Go this way. I think 7, but don't quote me. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, normally there is. Be prepared. I will send you an invite when the time comes. I will find you friend code. Yes. Yeah, definitely send me one, Kaya. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Wrong way to do it. Is I need this right here. There we go. And now this goes down here. And I know that corner up there looks a little iffy, but that's, we're gonna hopefully drop like leaf piles. That's what we did on one of the sections early on. We actually had to like do that too. Okay, so we're gonna eat this and move this pine tree out of the way. Does that look right? Wait a minute. I feel like something looks really off, but I think it's just the way it, oh wait, I think it's this, right? Oh, it was that. I think it was that. Okay. I have one piece. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right, that looks much better. Okay. For a moment there, I was like, I can't. Like my eyesight was being thrown off. For a moment there, I was like, my goodness, what's going on there? Okay. So let's go ahead. So on this corner, we'll have that. I'm gonna have this. All right, I need to do some measurement with the digging now, because it's the only way that I can get things to feel correctly. Okay, so let me okay, so there we're gonna have there we're gonna have there. 2, 3, and then now this one we gotta move there. Okay, so now I can see the spacing that I have, and I can't go closer than that, right? Oh, I can go closer. All right, wait. So that was... Okay. I can go closer. Okay, if I go closer, that makes it better. Okay, I need fruit again. I need to move some of these trees. Any tree bearing fruit? There you are. 2 and 3. Okay. So Yeah, that is good information, Phaelyn. We need to verify for sure so people know if they're starting now to do everything possible they can to get to level 7 if you need to be guild member level 7. That's gonna be important because a lot of those type of events you do gotta be, they do have sometimes level requirements. And if they do have level requirements, then you definitely want to start it as early as possible. As early as possible. Okay. Okay. No. No. There. Oh, maybe it was that threw me off earlier. Okay. Actually, that's fine because we are going. I am running out of space again. I'm not gonna be able to design what I wanted to do on the back. That's gonna have to be another island. A little sad, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to do what I originally wanted to do in the backside of this island. It's just I'm out of practice. Things took a little more space than I initially wanted. It's fine at the end, but I had this cool idea to bring everything down to the first level again, so like you go up and then you come back down, but it wouldn't. I like what the way the layout's coming out. It's just, again, I'm a little out of practice. So I forgot how to do a couple things, you know. Okay. We will still do this other level here. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we gotta pick up this right here. I'm trying to shape this corner now real quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Stairs should be right here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it should land right here. So the next stairs should. No, not that way. Okay, it should land about here. So you do 2 like this. And now we're just gonna bring this and matching. But we do have trees to move out of the way. Okay. Rapper, welcome in. Rapper, welcome in. So good to see you. To lay down and watch the stream. Robert, lay down, get comfortable. Just relax. If you're not feeling well, that's the best thing that you want to do. You like the burn food idea, Craft Joy? Is that what you like? Forgot to use the terraforming thing. I've been like walking around and trying to adjust. Okay, one more tree to man. I wish sometimes that you could get a lot closer to these trees. Actually, this one, I'm just gonna cut it. I got too many trees in my pocket that I haven't even used yet. And get this out of the way. There we go. Okay, so now back to terraforming. Oh, there was something there. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have a stair come here. We're gonna have a little base section in the back that I'm gonna have to redesign my idea. So the back, don't know what's gonna be for, but we'll do something. We'll do something simple. But this part gets divided like this. We are going to have, let me count here. Okay, so if the stair starts here, be right here. This will be my cutoff point because then I'm gonna go up here, right? So, okay, I'm going to have to bring the stairs real quick. Bench over here, simple panel. We got a little corner here. Yeah. Okay, let me bring real quickly. I need to put some stairs there. I need to visualize a couple of things just to make sure that I'm gonna wrap around this corner the way I want to. That way I know exactly how much space I'm going to have for the museum. Let's talk infrastructure. Go down 3 because I'd rather get the 3 stars so I can watch the trees grow each day. Ah, yeah, that's true. I'm just saving them since I don't have. It's hard sometimes to imagine what things look like if the tree's not fully grown. So I know how things are gonna look behind the tree. It just makes it easier for me to put it down, visualize to see if I'm blocking or not blocking stuff. Only because of that reason. That's why I like to kind of do it that way. Alright. And just please. Alright. Now we got it. Let's put it down. Let's go back. Alright. Come back over here. Okay. You gotta land right here. I think I got it right. Okay. So got that. Close it out. Decorations there. So I'm trying to imagine ahead of time. We're gonna close that. We're gonna have a little walkway. We're gonna do a tree line. then that tree line, anything behind, in front of that tree line, will be the museum area. Back here, we're gonna have like a terrace. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm putting it right there. I think worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to move it all, but I think that will work. Pixie, Jinxie Gaming, how are you? Welcome in. Sorry, you came in when I was like really thinking there. Welcome in. How are you? 198,000 bells. Sure. I'm gonna give you all of it. What do you think? Okay. So now so if I went 1, 2, so I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I went 6. So all of this. Okay, I'm gonna worry about this because I'm gonna have to. Like remeasure and rethink what I want to do, how I want to fit everything that I wanted to fit originally, but now it is definitely so much smaller. I wanted to have the museum. I want to have like a little terrace a little bit behind looking towards the museum, and then the little parking lot. So parking lot, then like museum entryway, a little terrace in the top. But I won't be able to fit everything that I wanted originally now, because I'm already seeing that this is supposed to be my division. This is supposed to be for the parking lot. So I ran out of space a lot quicker than expected. So I'm gonna have to rethink a lot of this. Okay. All right, that's fine. We can still then continue to work on this other end right over here. We could still do the parking lot because that one's easy. That's pretty set, and we can get the measurement. And that also, actually, I do need to get the parking lot done, because if I get the parking lot done, then I know how much space I can go backwards too. So that is going to be important. Okay, so meaning, so we are going to put a 3 here, and we're gonna do another 3 there. Okay. Then we are going to put a 3 about there. Here we're gonna do the pine right here. Okay. And if you're like this, you're getting that, meaning that the next one should, I don't know if this one, nope, I don't think it'd be right about here. Would that work? Nope, it's too close. Okay. Okay, so I can't do that either. And here, that's too close to that one. Okay. I might be able to drop. Okay. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. We can fill that in. Actually, can I? How much? Maybe I can fill this in with. No. Because of the tree. I'm gonna have to figure out something here. It's a little farther. I didn't take account that I could not plant a tree right here. Darn it. Because it's too close, yeah. And if I go like this one will be too close to that other pine tree. And then if I put, and then here is too close to the cliff again. All right. I can't put a tree here because I think that would be too close to the staircasing. Maybe if I do this and I put a tree here. Okay, so that blocks, that blocks that view more. Okay, I do like that better. So I could block it like that. And then here. Man, I just wish I could have put one more pine tree. If I move the staircases sideways, it's still gonna give me trouble because then I expand the gap more. I wonder if a ever ash tree will look out there or ever ash green. Let me see if I have anything of those in stock. Give me a moment. Get something out. Okay. Also, I need more. Gotta move those. Okay, I actually need to go to leave and buy more of those bushes. All right, let's see if I have any evergreen ash. I only got one. I need one right now anyway. And then I need a street light, so I'm gonna grab 2 of those for now too. Okay. All right, let me try something here. If I move the pine tree, if I move it down, I could put it like here. I don't know if I may just have to take out the pine tree. Ideally, I wanted to, but this is too close now. If I put it in this spot, no matter what, it's never gonna look like center to the area. At least in my mind, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work the way I would like it. And that just feels awkward. Yeah, that just feels awkward. You know what I'm gonna, maybe what I should do, maybe I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it different. Darn it, I gotta get a lot of fruit. Okay, so instead of putting these trees, I like the idea that they're close to the sidewalk because I kind of like the idea like they're walking like kind of underneath them. I think if I push those trees back, give it a different shape. Then in the front, do the hydrangeas. I think that is gonna work better. Alright, let's give... Yeah, because the ash, the evergreen ash, whichever way you call it, it just didn't look right. I think it's just the way that I placed the trees. I think I can do a more better job. And then this, they go back over here. You go this way. Like that. And then we'll have crosswalk. We'll have another one here. And then crosswalks going from here, like here. Something like that. But we're gonna put another one here. I think that is my problem. I think it's just the way I place the trees is not the best placement. So let's figure out another pattern real quickly. Yeah, Shelly, I think you're right. It's just moving the trees. But I think it's my first line. Take out the pine. Don't use the pine anymore, because I won't be able to do the effect that I wanted. Also, I did grab the one string lamp's gonna go there. I'm gonna have another string lamp here. Terry! Everyone, Terry is celebrating 2 years! Terry, 2 years! That's a long time! That is a long time! Look at you celebrating 2 years today! Terry, how you feel? 2 year, quick, fast, slow pace. How did you feel the 2 years went? Okay, and then we're gonna put this one here. Go. All right, that feels a little bit better, and I'm seeing a little bit less of the corner. I would love to see a little less, but maybe now I can place one more of this one here. Yeah, there you go. And that, much better, much better. Okay, 100%, I have never used so much trees in one of my islands. For some reason, I'm getting all these like different corners here that I feel like they require so much more tree placement. Like I really have never ever in any of my Animal Crossing islands used so much trees. It's like almost nature core here, nature city core. I think that's why I'm running out of space. I think I've used way too many trees, and it's using more space too than I expected. More than I expected. Okay, and plant that one. Then we're gonna have a red one here. Blue there. And we're gonna have another one here. And I need to then put one more here. And then behind it, in between, I would just want to put flowers, so it just kind of fills in a little more of a color. And technically there's gonna be like simple panels back here to take away that. take away that dirt look of the wall. All right, so okay, so I do like how this feels much better, and then it's a little more cover. We're gonna put the simple panels, especially in the back. We're gonna have another bench here, and this part is actually centering very nicely. Basically exactly what we did here, we're gonna duplicate it on this side because that corner will fill, and then we kind of, this is gonna come across this way and it should attach to here, to that top level. So that part is not bad. Okay, so I could work a little bit now on the parking lot, right? I need to take out all these flowers real quick. I get these flowers and I'll probably just put them in between that spot there for now. It'll be just fine. Thanks, Fiona. We got a little cherry cola. Cherry cola logging in. Alright, we're just gonna start dropping flowers. That one for now. Alright. So parking lot here. The only thing on the parking lot, I don't know, and without, yeah, I need to measure all this out. A little hard to know exactly how wide I want to do the parking lot. That's another problem. Okay, man, I'm becoming a little roadblock on myself because I could just guess, but I feel like I'm gonna do a lot more work guessing exactly how much space do I need to utilize. We're almost at the end of this side. Museum should go somewhere where that waterfall's at. A little more here. That's about centered to the blocks. Comes down. Okay, so maybe the parking lot just goes all the way across, but that's a lot of space for a parking lot. Oh man, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and technically 5, right? Okay, so we're gonna do I guess I can finish this corner here. And that's gone. Shh, I'm not saying anything, Cherry Cola. The game told you. The game did it. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's gonna be a tree right here. I don't have any other trees that I need. Then we're gonna have a gap. Then another tree. Then a gap. So then we're gonna have this tree that's gonna go right here. Okay. All right. So that's the layout. That is the idea. Okay. Let's go. I need to go to leaves real quickly. I need to get some more of the hydrangeas stuff, bushes, thingy, majingy. I still even haven't used rocks. I haven't used anything on the other side of the decorating. I gotta get in here and start mixing things up a little bit. Alright, let's go to Harv's Island. Visit Harv's Island. We need to buy some stuff. Time for takeoff. Lunch ready, Tsunami? What's for lunch? What is for lunch? As you find, a shame we can't make multiple save and islands. Yeah, it is bad for us. It's been good for Nintendo though. Okay, now that we're here, we can actually just do this one too. And donate that. Pizza and breast stick. Hey, Tsunami. Alright, what toppings now? What toppings? Just cheese? Or anything special? Okay, I'm here to shop. Okay. So... I'm gonna go... I'll take 5. Not Fiona style. So no, you don't have that burnt topping on top. Burn. Oh, that's just too good. Okay, let's do it again. And take another 5. So that's 15. Probably take... Probably another 5. Let's take 20 for now. Even though I feel like we're gonna use quite a bit already. 5, we're using 10 right away. 11, 12. Actually, no. Let me buy a few more. We're actually gonna use quite a bit just in that section there. Let's take another 5. Mushroom, onion, and pineapple. Okay, I haven't had that combination. The pineapple with the onion and the mushrooms. That's an interesting combination. Yeah, that's a very interesting combination. Alright, there you go. Hopefully you're good now. Or at least we're good now, for now. Alright, let's get back to the island, because... still got a little time. And go back over here. And ready to go home. Yep. Okay. So now that I'm gonna finish that corner, we're gonna put all of that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I wish I had things laid out better. I could always improvise, but I'm afraid by improvising, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of my stuff. Because the area, see, all the areas becoming a little more tighter than expected. And that part, you know, it's just a little tighter. All right, so let's go ahead and plan all of this real quick. There we go. And we're gonna do the next one. Next one. Next one, and that's the tree. I believe I still need to put the one over here. This is something that I'm gonna have to eventually replace, is all the hibiscus for a proper color coordination. Okay, can't say the word. Normally I can say it. I can't say it right now. Coordinating. Well, something in those lines. I gotta do that. Alright, and I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 trees. I need 4 trees. I need 4. Okay, so we need to eat 4 times. Okay, Terry's going to the gym. Coordination. Yeah, that. Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, I need to coordinate all the hibiscus to look better, either in the whole island or in each section of the island. They need to be, I need to coordinate them a lot better. I don't know if I want different sections to bloom different. And one more tree. Oh no, come on. Swap it. Can I drop something? Yeah, I can drop the stick, right? Hopefully. There we go. We gotta take that stick later, but alright, so we got the 4 trees that we needed. That they're gonna go right here. So first one here. Okay. Second one. In between, it's gonna be that. The third one here. The next tree. Okay. And then this one is gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then front. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna look forward. It's gonna go there. And then this is where this tree is gonna go. Ta-da! Alright. Now we need to close out the whole gap. So now we gotta just close out the gap. So this, we need to bring it this way. And it's gonna close out like right here. We're gonna bring it like up to here for now. if I want to do the same thing as the other one, maybe I just leave one more space. So meaning that we're gonna have to bring this up to right here. And I was trying to open my I was trying to terraform and I didn't have it ready. Okay. Making tuna noodle casserole for dinner. Wow, that is something that I haven't had in a long time. Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, okay, so we got this. So, all right. So now we're gonna clean all these flowers. They're on the way. Okay, so this way. I think this pine tree is in the way. And this one, we're just gonna cut it. Robert on Twitch. Robert, I thought you were supposed to be resting. Aren't you supposed to be resting, sir? It's like, I am resting. That's why I'm over here on Twitch. Cheese baked beans and such. It was yummy. Oh, that sounds really good. So now, as you can see, now it feels like you got the enclosure, you got the division. Now the next big thing for me is gonna be right here, getting. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's 6. So I need 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. One more. Okay. So we got the sidewalk. Okay. So right here, I need to divide this real quickly. To here. This part is gonna close out. Okay. All right. So if I'm coordinating, actually, sidewalk. I think this section here, I'm actually gonna make it a double. Just right here on this side, I'm gonna make a double. I do have a little extra space because of the way things are coming out. Like this is just a little bit wider than I needed, and I have a little more space. For some areas, I have too much space. For other areas, I don't have enough space. It's just the way everything is coming out, and it's one of those things. Okay. Pick this up. Ah, really? Full? Come on. Okay. So right here, we're gonna put this. That way, okay. And this is the area that I want to put like 2 houses. We got the 1 house here. Hey! Hello, hello. Okay. This is where I want to put 2 houses. How many houses more we need to move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 houses to move still. You know, the other stuff that I wanted to do, I need to learn how to build smaller again in Animal Crossing. I think I just made everything too big. I think I made everything too big. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, there. And right here. For now. Alright, and that will give us a little bit of a difference of 3 life as we are in this area here. I love having jacket potato for dinner. You do, Naomi. Not a fan of baked potato unless it's twice baked. Twice baked. I know I've heard of that. What makes it better? Is it you build small never? Well, I mean, Naomi, it's true. I gotta get better. I started okay in the island, but things have gotten a little more full. More than I wanted. So there's the 4. So, okay. So technically, I could... Yeah, I'm a little lost right now. Everything that I want to do is not computing, right? It's not computing because my measurements are not exactly. So I'm second guessing myself right now a lot. Like this no, darn it. This section here, I'm second guessing how it should be approached for the 2 houses. I know I want 2, but maybe because I still need to move 5 houses. I know I want 1 on the 2nd level. There's gonna be 1 back here. I could do 2. I got plenty of space. This side here is what we want to do a little side market. So that's not a big deal. I can do 3 across. I think this is where we're gonna close this part right here, like this. I'm gonna bring it at least to here. Technically, maybe. Oh wait, did I get it right? No, wait. If I do this line. No, it's this line. Okay. Okay, so it'd be right here. Okay. Come on. use what it was given to us. Okay. I think what I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave like this to be grass eventually, but I am gonna do most likely a fencing dividing this property here. I think what I want to do up here is what we did with the... I think I want to have a feel of what we did on this area here. This. I want a little bit of this feel. Yeah, I think that is what I would like to do. This one's gonna be hard. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, drop it and leave it there. All right, it's a little decoration item. Okay, so the way I did that feel, I had iron fencing with a little bit of tree, and then I had the hedges. That could work. Okay, I just gotta empty. Let's open all these gifts. These are all the balloons that we opened today. Popped. So we can put it all away real quickly. Man, we popped a lot of balloons today. And one more here. Okay. All right. I think at least I know what I want to do for those two houses there. I think we can make it work for the two houses. From my alert before you got off today, Eliana, thank you so much for coming in saying hi. How's your day so far today? Okay, let's go ahead. And that. And the shirt. Alright, that should help alleviate our pockets there. Bam. Okay. So this is gonna be the neighborhood. The next two townhouses. Alright. Let's finish doing this part. Oh, getting ready for work now. Okay, okay. Well, I hope your work day goes quick, goes fast. That way you can be back home soon, right? I hope it goes real quickly. Not bad, this part. So, houses are 4x4, if I remember right. Four by four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna leave 1 square in the back. So the house has to land on this line here. And that will give us 2 in the front. And then we'll have the fencing and the iron together. Okay, yeah. I think the math may... Yeah, I think this could work. I don't know. I'm all lost myself. I'm improvising right now. Not something that I like to do in Animal Crossing because the spacing. But I think I'm safe to improvise on this side. Worst case scenario, just moving a house here and there. That'd be like the worst case scenario. Okay. Now we gotta get the iron. I wonder if I can put 3 houses here. That'd be like really very helpful. I think in this particular design, I don't want to have a walkway from the front. I think the only way you can get into this like neighborhood is gonna be from the side. From the side and from the other side. The front is just gonna be one solid fencing. You know how you drive to those neighborhoods or in the cities and they got like all the fence as you're driving alongside the road. I think something like this. I think something like that. I think it will look a lot better than having an entryway and have it divided. So I think this is how I want to put it. A little bit like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Then this extra sidewalk that we added here is going to be for the hedges now. Let's use this one here for now. Now in the back, I might be able to do like a little, depending how the houses are lining up, then we can figure out if we want to add a little bit of trees or something. Everything I do, I improvise. Some people got the knack for that. I don't. I don't. Like right now, I'm really nervous that I like everything that I'm doing. I had to like redo. It's like, but I know over here it's just in a different scale right now. It was not supposed to ever be this big, but something, because the way Animal Crossing works, I forgot the rules. Like you can have this tree next to this, so things have kind of gotten wider or deeper because you need more space to be able to put things down. And because of that, been like struggling a little bit, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do, I think I want to align the house. I either align it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you put houses right next to each other? Like both borders are touching each other? Or you can't. They have to have 1 square in between the 2 houses. If I can put 3 houses here, that will really save me a lot. Is that a thing? Can we put 3 houses together? Because I can't remember if that is that a thing. Because if not, if I can only put 2, then I want to find a good measurement and maybe do something in between the houses. Give it a little bit of time. If not, then I'll just I'll do the test. I don't know if I don't think about this sooner. They can't be too close. Ah, darn it. Okay, thank you, Riley. Okay, so I can't put the 3 houses like I... Okay, so... Oh, man. Well, no, I can fit 3. I just don't know if I can put them side to side to side. Or do they have to have like 1 square in between? I don't know what's the rule in... I don't know what's the exact rule. I keep clicking the wrong thing. I don't know what's the exact rule in Animal Crossing about that. No, I'm not gonna like that. But I don't mind this one here like this. 1 space between. Okay, so 1 space in between. Okay, thank you, Riley and Chocolate. Okay, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4 space, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 space, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it'll be out here. Okay, I might be able... I think 1 is... But I can make it work. I can make it work. I can make it work like this. Yeah, we can make this work. Make this work. Okay, they need a 1 tile gap. You can do that and use simple panels to make a mansion. Oh, that'd be cool. Thank you, Bradney. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some time travel here for a moment. First, we need to take care of the stairs that we already did. That's how we're time traveling. So we need to take care of the stairs and start moving people. If this worked, this will save me tons. Because being able to move 3 people, because I still got 5 people to move. That really will help a lot. And then I can still put the 1 person that I wanted on the top. You walk the bridge, you're gonna have like a land bridge. You got another house on the top. We'll center it better between the 3. And that be 4. And there's 1 more house to move. Yeah. Start from the left side. You can see if you need space. Start from the left or from the right. This way. I was thinking started from the right because if I need space, it's gonna be on the left at the end. If I need to go that way. If I go left and right, I can't go more right because the road will be there. At least for me. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, let's get... let's go get some... Let's get some deeds. Gotta start placing some of these other houses down. I still need to do so much simple panel work. It's like I keep putting it off because it's so repetitive. But it does help so much. Every time I go down those steps and I see the simple panel with the fencing, it looks good. Like, it looks good. Better than dirt. Alright, let's talk infrastructure. Alright. Let's do... I want layout changes. And an island home. Okay. Bam. We're gonna move you. Wait. It's a Bam that I need to move? Actually, I don't know. I think I already moved Bam, right? Did I put Bam? I forgot. Which are the houses? Okay, I know for sure. I know for sure Eric and Fauna can be moved, so I'll do those two. I want layout changes. An island home. Let's grab Eric. Yes. Alright. I know for sure Eric and Fauna needs to be moved. I couldn't remember if we already moved Bam. Who did we put next to Sasha? Oh, next to Sasha we might have put in... Sky. I think we put Sky next to Sasha. If that's the case, then I can move Eric, Fauna, and Bam together. All three together in one area. And that I think actually will look pretty cool. If I move Bam already where Sasha's at, then I just probably move him anyway. Alright, here we go. Let's give this a try. Oh, too close. One more step forward. Alright, so we got the first one. We're leaving one gap in the back on purpose because it's gonna be for our simple panels and all that stuff to align it in the back. And that will get here. We will have to re-put the sidewalk again thing, but that's fine. But I know it's landing correctly. So this is the spot. So we're moving our first one. And then it definitely looks better once the house is built. Because it always feels like you're taking over too much. But when the house is built, then it looks nice. Alright, let's go check. Okay, yeah, so Bam, I get to move him. And Fauna, we get to move him. Move her. Move her. And Eric is there. So that's 3 houses. Yeah, okay, good. So I can actually move them all together. That's gonna be really nice. Okay. So this is not the way I initially envisioned the neighborhood. Because I really wanted to have like 2 ways to go up. One, the one that we made on the side, land bridge, and get to the back. And then one in between. But since things have taken more room, I'm going to sacrifice the way you go in between 2 houses, go up and go to that 3rd one. Because again, it's just, I'm running out of space. I just can't fit it. I can't do my bottom tier, because ideally it was first you get to the 2nd level, you get to a 3rd level, you go down all the way down to a 1st level in the back of the island. Like I wanted to go like up, 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 and then you come back down, because everything has, you know, I've used more room than expected. It's not, now that we're getting like tighter and tighter, it's like, oh no, everything is not working. Not working the way I intended it at first. So now we are adjusting a lot. Like I never intended to have 3 together like that. And where I put my house, there's supposed to be 2 there, but I can only put 1. So they're now I'm trying to consolidate. I don't know. I'm trying now to put all these houses in a way that makes sense for the town atmosphere, but put it more together in these sections that were supposed to be for them. And that's what I'm facing right now. Because I still need to leave the space for the museum. I want to leave the space for the little shopping. And one more little thing in the back. Then we got Nook's Cranny in the bottom. And then the whole pier is going to be decorated for the whole carnival feel, fairs ground type of feel. So yeah, it's just, I feel like I couldn't do all the things that I really wanted. And I think that's normal in Animal Crossing. It just feels like that happens. Alright, let's get the next deed real quickly. Going down. What? No, this way. And go this way. Well, I do like the feel more and more. It does feel more like a town, at least. It didn't end up having the city feel that I wanted. It could be all the extra greenery that I have. I do have a lot of green. I'm very surprised about that. When I walk the island, I'm like, man, I got a lot of trees and bushes and maybe once most of the layer's done, maybe I'll look at those areas and see if I can incorporate things that are more city-like and take some of those trees out. Maybe. Consolidate, if that helps. Thank you, Brandy. You're like Fiona, always breaking it down. Consolidate. Yeah. Yeah, it turned out to be a small town. I use too much space. I like to layer things up. I gotta get better again in Animal Crossing. I think Dinkum spoiled me a little bit because I didn't used to layer so many things together. And when you layer up, it's taking too more space or stuff like that than expected. And then I forgot a couple of rules. The way the simple panel works, then you gotta give yourself a little bit of room, and then you can't, if you decorate something in front of the simple panel, you gotta leave another square because the simple panel is already taking part of that square, so you gotta put it in the front. So there were a couple of things that I honestly did forget, and it made things to push more back or more in the front, go a little more wider. So yeah, it didn't have the city feel that I want. So I agree with Chocolate. It does feel more like a small town. See, originally it was supposed to be like on the left side, most of the houses were gonna be there, so then we can do more of the city side. But again, I had to like spread everything out. There are decoration things that I still wanted to do. The newspaper stand, the bus areas. That I think it would help. But yeah, I'm a little out of practice. So I'm not gonna call it city anymore. I think you guys are right. We're gonna call it a small town. I built a small town, not a city. I think that sounds better now than saying I'm building a city, because it didn't work out. No, not there. Actually, let me test something. Since I'm right here, right? Yeah, it's too close. You guys were right. You know, you guys are always right. But there we go. That's gonna land right there. This is the spot. Yeah, it definitely turned out to be more of a small town. I do like what we done. I mean, this is the most, and I'm being honest, this is the most green I have ever done in my islands. I've never used as many trees, as many flowers, as many of this hydrangea bushes and stuff. Like, I have never done so much. Like when I actually walking my stuff, I'm like, there is so much green. Like, seriously, like there is so much green. I never, maybe my very first island, because you're learning, right? And I didn't find what I really like. This is truly the most green I've ever put on an island. I never had that many trees in my life. Usually like one here, one there, and do a bunch of fake stuff. This is the most. You live in a small seaside town. Oh, that's cool. Well, Ted, you liking the island? Okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you, Ted. System 222. So Ted, where are you putting your time? In what game? I feel like I've taken, like, since you came in, you're testing many games now, like us. You'll be ready. Cherry Cola, isn't it? Right, Cherry Cola? I think this is more green than I ever even done in Dinkum. Maybe my small town, the one that I'm doing, has... Actually, it doesn't even have as many trees as this one. Yeah, this is the most green. I think Cherry Cola is very happy about that. It's a small town with a lot of trees, just the way Cherry Cola likes it. Yeah, we gotta do that little sitting area there where Sherb was walking. You'll be ready for a natural build. I don't know if I natural builds with natural pathing. I don't know, man. I think we got very lucky that my stuff didn't go the way I wanted it. Oh, we have a campsite visitor. Let's see who's here. Let's go check. Let's see who's visiting in the campsite today. Maybe somebody really, really good. Maybe... Whoa, you must be from the hotel. And you must be from the hotel too. It's actually kind of nice seeing more villagers walking. Ugly or not, it's kind of nice seeing more people walking around your town, since we're doing all the effort. No, there. So Ted, what are you playing the most? Are you still Animal Crossing? Sorry everyone, I didn't mean to put you through that. I didn't mean to put you through that. Let's get back. That's not something good to see. I love lots of trees and green. Well, Crash Joy, then. Yes, I'm finishing up my island. Ooh. So, are you making good progress? Because I know you restarted it, right, Ted? You restarted your island? I think you did, right? I'm trying to recall conversations. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, you were thinking about restarting it. I want layout changes. On island home. You have lots more building space. Well, the building space that I have is already taken. The museum is gonna take a lot of space. Nook's Cranny and the pier in the bottom. So realistically, and I'll show you. in a moment, Chocolate. I'll show you what's coming, right? We've been waiting to move all these houses so we can finish the front. But the front is almost identical what we did for Abel's sister. We're gonna do that on the other side for Nook's Cranny. So that takes a lot of that space, right? Then the museum with the parking lot. That takes the next big space on the right side of the island. So most of the right side is already taken. I just haven't done it, but it's already taken. So what you're seeing is basically behind the neighborhood that I'm doing right now. The little on the side and tiny little bit in the back. You got 5 stars. Let's go. Alright. So this. Alright. So that should take care of Bam. And that should move another house out of that area. Okay. So if everybody wants to know what's coming up, like, because we've been kind of working like in this middle / back of the island. But when we come over here, right, this row, this actual road leads you to Nook's Cranny, right? The pier all the way down, this pier is gonna take all of this and it's gonna go all the way over here, right? And then it does an extension, and then we can do something that leads you to the hotel. So that is most of that, right? And then we'll do some decorating, some new ideas. We have a way to get down here, so we can do like a nice entryway, lead you to the hotel, so we can work on that. But by the time you add all of that, it's gonna go like that. Now this side, on the side here, we're gonna have a fake building. This is one of the areas that we're gonna have a fake building facing towards resident services, right? Maybe a little bit of the front, and then we got the Nook's Cranny area, and then we got the sitting area, and leads you to that. Then in the back way, we can go to the museum through here, and you go up, you start seeing the museum. Or if you go the other way, this way, right, you go up and the road turns in. So the first thing that you get is the parking lot. So what I wanted to do is a parking lot, and through the parking lot you can also come down to Nook's Cranny and all of that. And of course the whole boardwalk pier, whichever one you want to call it, boardwalk pier, all of this is gonna be for all the kiosks, the food, all the carnival rides and all that stuff. We want to make it feel like Santa Monica pier, but you got all the things, right? So that all those cool items are gonna go throughout the pier with the kiosk, with I think all the sitting area is gonna be like alongside here. Then of course the food stands, eating stands, truck stands, all in the other side. And then you got a walkway in the middle. So that's gonna go all the way down. So it's just depending how much space this is gonna work. So and then of course ideally this road will turn in, and this will give us the parking lot and the museum. And the museum usually takes a little. I want to build something nice for the museum, so I am reserving myself a little more space for that area. Okay, so let's go this way. Alright, and this is the spot. This should be the spot. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so then realistically, once I know exactly how that, this is the corner that we're gonna have a fake shop building. This corner here. Behind here, we gotta enclose this, right? Then we're gonna have another house here. I'm hoping that I can put 2. If I can put 2 houses up here, we finish moving everybody, because I got 2 houses left. So if I can do close this out, move 2 houses up here, make it feel nice and comfortable and realistic, then we can start working on the bottom and then museum. And then depending how much space I have on the back, then I'll figure out what we can do in the back. That, again, the back is like right here. Like there's not a lot of space. So I don't know how much we can do in the back. But this part, I actually like this feel. And I like that it's enclosed right here. I'm thinking that maybe we can put some trees here in the front as well. In front of those, maybe, just depending. I'll figure out what I would like. But then if I do the trees are gonna be right here, like taking this fence out and put it one there, taking this fence out and put it in between the fencing. I think that may actually look cool, and it will give it that more of a small town feel now, because with the trees it is giving me that feel to it. Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking small town now. I gotta start Googling more pictures of small town now. Yeah, small town is the way this ended up heading. So, all right. We managed to do almost everything that I wanted to do in one stream session today. I wanted to take care of the cul-de-sac. I actually wanted to take care of the parking lot of the museum and the neighborhood. I didn't do the parking lot because I actually don't know where's going to be the center of the museum. So I decided not to work on that. And the neighborhood, we actually ended up finishing it. So at least the placement of the houses. There's still the terraforming in the back, closing it up, and then work on the decorations eventually. So I feel like I did manage to do most of what I wanted to do in one stream, in the Animal Crossing stream. I think we made more progress. At first, I thought there for a moment, I was like, oh my gosh, I may have to end early because I don't know how to approach the next stuff. But this idea of the neighborhood work, putting 3 houses, really helped out a lot. Really helped out. So I'm happy about that outcome. Okay. So now I gotta get back here sometime and do some measurement testing. I gotta find out how wide is the museum. I don't remember the measurements. Gotta find that out and see how can I line everything. The other thing is, I don't know if I want to do the museum, or there's 2 ways that I can still approach this, and I don't know what's the best way. Okay, you guys can see. No, I don't think you guys can see my cursor. No. Okay. So where we're supposed to put the nook's cranny. See, sometimes I'm thinking that I need to finish moving the houses, work on the nook cranny, work on the pier, because once I have that, then I can see how I'm gonna place the museum. So it kind of feels a little. I can work on the stairs that are gonna go and attach to the area. So I'm afraid if I work on the museum first, then I can't make a match. I think it might be easier finishing the houses, moving the other 2, finish that top corner, calm down, work on Nook's Cranny, work on the pier, then work my way up towards the museum. I think if I do it that way, then I can line the museum a lot better. And that might be the approach that I may have to do. And not what I was thinking, that it's like, well, I can do this and then move towards the museum. No. I think I just need to do it the other way. Yes, we are about to do that. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, yes. for Craft Joy. Yeah, so we basically we're gonna end it right here. I just wanna put this right here, make it feel finished. Thank you, Brandy, so much for reminding me of that. Yeah, at least it does feel like a little townhome neighborhoods. Okay. That. No. All right. And let's do. Actually, I don't know. Actually, that look kind of nice. Maybe I don't do double. Maybe I just do. Because it feels like you're entering the neighborhood. Actually, that happy accident made me thought that I could do this. One. Yeah, I feel like that makes it feel a little more entryway style. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I may do it here, and I may do a double sidewalk here then. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for everyone that's watching. If you've been hanging out with us in Animal Crossing today, I do feel like we made a little more progress today. We started right here. All of this was in the first level, so we had to terraform all of this up. We have our next cul-de-sac right over here. And then we're gonna have like a little sitting area here, or a bus stop area, bench area, something. At least we got it marked. Then you come over here, and this leads you into the neighborhood. Now this neighborhood, you're coming from the sides, you don't come in from the front. I decided just to do a long fence that I think looks really nice this way, and it gives you again more of that town feel like now. And we got the road extended. We got all of this. So all of it is working more correctly. Again, we're gonna have this here. We're gonna have like a land bridge here, and this leads you into the other two houses that we're gonna put over here on top of the neighborhood. Originally, I wanted to have two and a walkway to go up in between the houses, but I sacrificed that idea so I can fit 3 here, so we can finish moving all the housing. So it's gonna be kind of like a long way. So we're gonna have this way and a back staircasing that's coming from the row in the back that can lead you to these other 2 houses neighborhood. So if you move there into those houses, a little extra walking, a little more extra walking your way. But this is what we got. It actually looks kind of nice, because you got like this house here, and then you come this way and you got that. So I think everything is just tidying up nicely. So I'm liking it a little bit better than I thought. And a lot of you really are very nice in saying that the town's coming out nicely. I won't lie. I'm a little frustrated that I couldn't do a couple of things that I really wanted, and trying to get it just right. Okay. Before we head out, I'm gonna be opening Heartopia here, just to showcase real quickly for the people that had questioned, how do you send the friend request to someone? So we're gonna do that. Let's see if we can get this loaded in here real quickly. So we're gonna show you how to do that. CraftJoy, you're still here, right? Overturning patterns when I already had deleted the pattern because you so little space for patterns. Yes. That's why you haven't seen me downloading more patterns. I'm just getting the layout down, and then I'm free to download patterns as I see it fit. Okay. So, okay, CraftJoy is here, so we're gonna showcase this real quickly. let's go ahead and load this up. Okay. So if you look on the left-hand side, you're gonna see over here that this is your ID. Like if you're watching a streamer or something and you wanna send the ID, that's the ID right there. Or if you're a streamer, you want people to send you a bunch of stuff, then you can move your camera square and block that whole area. That way you don't get spam by people just sending you friend requests. Okay, if you were gonna try to send a friend request, they gave you the ID. You wanna open your tab, go to the friendship journal, and you see this big search bar here. It's weird because it's kind of like in between everything, but there's this little search bar. I click on there, and that is where you're gonna put the ID right there. So let me look for, so let's put this ID. Like that. So you put in the ID, you hit search. It's gonna show the person right here, right? You can confirm the ID if you want to. Go ahead and hit the plus sign. And then right here is where you go. It's Jersey, you know, it's me. So then you do that. And then you send it. And that's how you send a friend request to someone. Right there. There you go. And it's sent. So that's how you do it. It's very simple. And if you receive a friend request, don't forget that you receive that. You go to your application here, and you go to this tab, and you're gonna see it's here. It's the sassy chocolate. I love that. And we hit accept, and now we accept the chocolate. Now the ID that I just sent, it was to chocolate too, but she already sent me one, so I accepted that. This is what happens if you don't put a name or something. Let's be friends. I have no idea. I just don't know, so I haven't accepted it. I just don't know, and I'm not. I'm trying just to see who it is. I'm accepting. So try to put your name, because your friends could be getting 3 also, and you're like, they don't know who you are unless they recognize your profile picture and the clothes that you're wearing. So yeah, so it's that simple. And any question? Any question on how to send friend requests? Do you guys need to see it again? If not, then we will wrap it up here. No, you can't. No, you gotta search for ID. If you see it again, friendship journal. Again, don't forget the little search bar is like in the corner, blending in with profile. It has to be with the member UID. So it has to be with the ID. And there you go, Fiona, if you needed to see it again. I don't know why, since you've been sending so many friend requests. I also sent you one, chocolate, to demonstrate on stream. So I did the work too. We both did the work. Somehow. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out later. We'll be doing most likely Heartopia tomorrow on stream. Okay, so hopefully that takes care the question. Hopefully that takes care of that. And again, we'll be back tomorrow with Heartopia. If for some reason you have more questions, then we can definitely answer some of those tomorrow. Oh, and again, I had this question yesterday. Let me go back over here. If you have codes that you need to redeem, go to your watch, and you gotta go to settings, okay? Go to settings, and then here, redeem code. And then you can put all the codes that are out there for money, for this, for stuff, for Heartopia. So this is where you redeem. I had somebody wrote me yesterday, and they couldn't figure out where to go to redeem codes. So right there, watch, setting, and it's gonna be in the bottom part right there. So there you go. Just in case, and then exit the game, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so hopefully Craftjoy, and then Craftjoy, you saw my ID in the bottom. Send me the friend request. If you were watching, send me the friend request. Please do not forget to put your name, so I know who I am accepting. You know, it's important. I just like to know that way. I don't want to. I know we got 200 friends, but I know at some point that will get filled, and I want to make sure that the people that are watching, the people that are hanging, the people that are with us, and the members and all that, they are able to get in all the time. First priority, right? If you're here watching, you're hanging out with us on stream all the time in those specific stream, yeah, then we want to add you in. Okay, other than that, guys, have a good afternoon. We'll be back with our Fortnite member stream today. So it's already scheduled, it's already out there. So go ahead and join us later if you want. It should be, you know, we always have a little fun and a little chaos in those streams. Other than that, please have a good day, have a good one. Don't forget there's a winter storm coming, so please get prepared, get ready, plan it out well. If you need to do grocery shopping, buy gas for your generators, candles, batteries. It's freezing rain, and freezing rain usually is bad. It usually knocks out the power. Like we're getting ready, because I'm pretty sure if we get freezing rain, we're gonna lose power. So please, 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 please make sure that you are taking care of yourselves during this time. Don't worry about being on stream. If that's the time that you have to go and go shopping, buy the stuff, do it. Don't worry about stream. Don't come to stream if you need to do any of that, okay? It's more important that I know that you are gonna be safe than not. So please, please make sure that you guys are taking care of yourself if you're in the path of the storm, because I'm in that scenario. I'm in the path of the storm. So we are getting ready, and Nestor's already out getting a few little emergency things just in case we do that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose power. It always happens. All right, guys, I'll see you later this afternoon, and then I'll see you later in the evening if you want to hang out with me in the mods. Other than that, have a good one. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Well, the game is done, and the chat was a